Okay, I'm back, everyone. I got the E-scope set up. Channel 1's the overdrive solenoid, channel 2 is overdrive current, channel 3 is the 300 psi pressure transducer, and I'm going to go to measure deep record. 20-second screen, and let's make it 8-second. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to test drive it, and then I'll come back and we'll go over the data. Okay, I just got back from the test drive, and I was kind of like in a hurry because, as you can see here on the dash, didn't realize it, but we barely got any fuel left in the damn thing. Oh my lord. So I had to really rush that, praying that it would act up, but finally on my second pass it acted up. So this is kind of cool. So if you look here, channel 1 in yellow is the control voltage, okay? B is the current of the overdrive solenoid. C is the pressure of the overdrive, the clutch. I think it's the clutch. I'm not a transmission guy, but it's at the transmission port. Okay, so when you ground this, you should have, current flow, which you do through the coil, and then you should have the proper pressure. So on the first pass, when I did this, it engaged fine, and I saw about 128, 130 psi. When it acted up here, as you can see, I'm only at, if you average it, 10, 11 psi. And then when you zoom in here and look at the current ramp of the solenoid, there's not much of an opening there. It's very little. Let's turn off that channel. There we go. So if you look here, it's there, but it's darn it. Sorry about that. Yeah, so if you look here, there's not much opening here. So what I think is going on here is there's something that is mechanically sticking that is causing this issue, and the problem is inside the transmission. That's what I can see so far. So and it also shows it with the pressure as well, because you can see here when it grounded and the pressure went up, it only went up to about 11 psi, and then I felt no overdrive come on. So that's it. That's the problem. It's inside the transmission, and we're gonna have to figure out what's going on. If it's something with the solenoid pack, the technician already put in a solenoid pack. It comes in a pair on this transmission. I believe this transmission's a 46 RE, I think. I might be wrong. But anyway, those two solenoids come as a assembly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that, I've got the right current. Make sure that's good. I think it does look good. I got to double check, but actually, I'm sorry. Maybe before we call the tranny, maybe I need to look and see what the actual current is supposed to be on this solenoid. So I've got the spec. I'll go look it up and then see what we got, because maybe we've got an intermittent electrical problem where it's not enough current to open this fully all the time. So we'll let me look at the spec, we'll see, and then we'll go from there. Sorry about that, I got ahead of myself a little bit there, but I don't know about you, but this is really cool. So anyway, let me check real quick and I'll be right back.